this yacht is a game changer because it can convert from a fishing machine to a beach club with just the push of a button. You're watching NautiStyles. Today we're going to be checking out this 2025 Horizon V77. It's a brand new model we've never been on board of.
Yep.
And we're really excited because it's got this unique feature that you guys seen in the intro that sparked our interest, and that's why we decided to tour it.
Yeah,
and also the owners of this vessel are a fan of our channel, which was not a deciding factor, but a really cool cherry on top. Shout out to you guys. Congrats on the boat.
Massive congratulations, and send us some pictures.
Yeah.
So let's start on the transom as usual. Well, immediately when you look at the swim platform, it looks pretty short, right?
No, I mean, you look at this and you're like, okay, it's a fishing cockpit setup.
Yep,
right?
yeah.
You have a proper transom here. You have a short, again, fishing cockpit setup, so it's easy to pull the fish in and out of the water. So it all seems straightforward, and you're like, okay, cool, but it would be really nice to have a large swim platform. Well, this baby right here can actually convert with a push of a button, goes down, and then you have this completely beautiful open beach club, a champagne lounge all of a sudden. So you can decide which day you fish and which day you party.
That is a game changer.
Exactly.
That is, and honestly, I've not seen that before, that kind of setup. To have a full-blown fishing cockpit with live bait wells, one on the starboard side, one on the port side, and they're not small. Yeah, check this out. These are big live bait wells. Having the ability to fold this down, I mean, wow.
Game changer.
Completely. Now imagine you have this folded down. This is a ginormous beach club.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It is so much space, so much real estate. You can set up any way you want. You have very easy access to the sea. You have this setup here is what you normally would see on like a real sport fisher.
Exactly, and then obviously the door here down to the crew quarters and engine room is open right now, but obviously if it would be closed, you would have a full continuous bench here. You still have an ice maker, a large ice maker here actually.
Looks like there's storage underneath right here. And what else do we have here? Seems like some more here.
More storage, yeah.
Yes, Horizons are very good about storage, so I will contain myself.
Same here. There we go. And also some power outlet, looks like it.
Should we go up?
Sure, anything else we missed here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Got the shore power inlet right there. Cable reel and the cleats here for the dock lines.
Welcome to the cockpit. So we have alfresco dining here. Well, this is set up for 6, but you can even squeeze in more. You can be 8 people, easy.
Easy, very easy. Yeah, it's a really big bench. Cup holders everywhere on both sides.
One thing about this boat, it is a 77-footer, but it could easily be an owner-operator, especially for us in the United States. Like, this boat is so easy, it's so agile, the way it's set up. You can easily, as a couple, operate this boat. It would be pretty simple. So it's nice to see so much boat and think about, like, we could do this.
I know. It's like, I really like the finish of everything. Look at the staircase up, how wide that is.
Yeah, let's get ready for a lot of really wide, spacious things here.
Okay, so quickly, we have a side boarding door here for to the side deck. Equal, okay.
Correct.
What else do we have?
I have storage on my side. And then right here is what? Some more storage and a fridge.
We also had a stereo unit in there, Fusion stereo.
Correct. Check this out. Ta-da!
We got the aft helm station here with the joystick control and engine control, as well as port and starboard emergency start and stop buttons.
And we have the fire suppression shuttle.
Correct. Going forward?
Yeah, we're gonna go forward first and go up and then show you the interior.
Okay.
Okay, let's go forward. Very comfortable walkways here. Wow, these are so thick.
Super, super big, right? These railings.
Feels like an overkill. Feel like you're in a much bigger super yacht. These windows are insane.
Yes.
Wow. I can't even reach the top of it.
It's really, really tall.
Really
I mean, also you
nice.
would use the railings obviously to hang your fenders on.
Yeah.
So having them substantial in size is a good thing.
Yeah, agreed. All right, so we keep going forward. Welcome to the bow. So just to make sure that we don't give up anything, because you know we have that fishing machine mentality set up there in that cockpit, we still have this whole area. This bow is a total entertainment champagne lounge, basically. So I was sitting here, you can be here with a lot of people. So you have a table here. This could also be your dining, exterior dining.
Yeah.
These are some kind of convertible backrest, right?
Okay, yeah.
Something's happening with them.
You can also lay them flat, for
Oh.
example, and make it just like a pillow.
Nice.
Or it can be a backrest, could be either or.
Okay, so yeah, and then the big lounge right there. You walked by this, I wanted to open it because on Horizons you always have to open these things. They have a lot of built-in features. Oh,
fender storage.
huge fender
Inflatable fenders, yes.
Wow, that is so big. Incredible.
We got
Then-
pop-up lights, cup holders everywhere.
Storage underneath all of these are storage. And then the bow, look at that, it is so clean. You don't even know that there's any kind of anchor equipment going on here. Like it is so put away. It's such an entertainment bow with a massive shade.
They did a very, very good job actually hiding the anchor equipment right underneath here. So this must fold up.
Uh-huh.
So this folds up, windlass underneath here, and then you fold this up,
Uh-huh.
and you have full access to your anchor, to your bridle, to your anchor, your chain lock, seawater and freshwater washdowns here. And then of course we have the handle here to tighten and loosen the clutch.
Yeah, don't forget to lock it.
Okay.
Look at the visibility of an anchor. Look from here.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
It is pretty epic. And then do we need to open this up? At least one of them.
Sure, you want to open your side up?
Wow.
Wow. So we have
Wow.
a separate compartment there for the anchor chain. And then look how much storage space we have in the chain locker. That is
Incredible.
crazy.
Wow, this feels like a big boat.
Yes.
All right, where are we going?
Well, quickly, we have the foot remote switches for the windlass here. And now we can go.
Which those you do? We do this way?
Yep, go this way.
Yes.
And go up to the Sky Lounge or...
Well, let's go find out.
Okay.
All right, we have a side entrance right here. Look how tall this is. And this
crazy.
overhang is
I
so
know.
nice. It's beautiful.
Very much.
Very protected. We're gonna go on to the interior next.
Oh, I found the same boat one more time.
You can actually see it out of the water.
Yes. Okay, let's do this.
Ready? So we have this accordion door that opens up the space, and then sadly we can't show you because there's a model, but they have my favorite pop-up window right here. Nicely done as well. So you can open this up and this whole space just feels like one nice and open space right here. Then come around. Of course, why miss the opportunity? Put the bar in the right position.
It makes sense.
So now you have a bar here with the sink, with an ice maker, which was open. I just closed it, you're welcome. And looks like we have extra storage right here as well. And these are all your stemware.
Beautiful.
Well, actually not all. These are just your
Just the martini.
martini glasses.
Martini glasses. Okay.
Correct.
Now, wow, this is definitely...
Wait.
Well, okay.
Start there first.
We start here first. We do have a switch panel right here at the entrance where we have the AC power and our generator remote controls right here, Victron control module, and the thermodynamic screen here for the air condition.
What's underneath?
You can open this. That is just access.
Okay, got it. So then in the salon, you have an L-shaped settee, an L-shaped sofa,
Yeah.
big windows on both sides. I like this, how they did it. It's a really nice walnut white, kind of a gray-white
right?
combo. I mean, that's our choice. You guys know that's kind of what our design is as well. It looks really, really beautiful.
But before we walk in, or before I walk in and follow you, just wanted to point out, since they kept it all open, I mean, look at this. I can see all the way forward to the dining area, right?
I can still hear you, but it is pretty quiet.
It is pretty incredible because that immediately when you walk in, feels like a way bigger yacht.
And the problem here is we have a boat on one side and then we have this massive tent there. So that's why it kind of feels dark, but it is, I guarantee you, if you had anchor, it is so bright and airy in this space. So this is cool too. Look how they left this exposed.
Yeah.
That feels like a house, like it has that kind of homey vibe. Then here we have an access.
Air condition.
And a wine cooler right here. Open things up, storage, and we're walking into the galley.
Before I walk in, you just step one step up, right?
Yeah.
Normally people always say like, oh, you know, it's all one flush deck. In this case, I really like that it's one step up because now when we are where we are and you're in the galley, if you look aft, you have this nice vantage point. Same like with the settee there. It's a little bit raised up, so everything connects with each other.
Yeah, it works really well. So the galley is huge. This is a very large galley. I love this design. That looks really nice. I'm not even going to talk about the countertop space because it's crazy, and it's even waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall here.
It's
waterfall here.
Really nice. I know how expensive these waterfall things are, so that's a beautiful design. Very nice as well. Check that out, that lighting feature. So all of this looks like storage. I'm not going to open everything up because it is a big boat. Oh, I found some more glassware, stemware.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep. And then, of course, we do have a fridge, but what is this?
Pantry.
Oh, nice. Okay. Everything's got their little locks. So for the explore types, if you're going to end up in some bad weather and you're going to go out, this is going to help a lot.
You can lock it.
Yeah.
And then we have a side-by-side fridge.
Yeah, fridge right here.
Fully residential. Fisher and Paykel. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, nice. Also, you can lock it.
Yep, with a freezer underneath.
Let's see what's here. I know Horizons are really good about their galleys. We've got a dishwasher. Looks like storage here. There's a trash compactor right here. On this side, some storage. It is a 4 burner electric cooktop. Yeah, I think so.
Yep, electric.
Then we have a hood. There's a massive microwave, and we have an oven. This, oh, beautiful.
Very big oven.
Yeah, great size. And of course, some more storage. Let's open one up. Oh, look how cute. Built-in trash can. Nice. Yes, and 3 bar stools. This is a pretty epic galley. And
okay, come around this way. Quickly show the bar stools.
We have a dinette right here, which is also huge. Easily could eat here with 6 people.
And you can actually use the high chairs and put them right there and use them as well. So if you have a large group.
8 people, for sure.
Yes.
Wow. So that's our side door that we saw right here, coming in from the side decks.
Shall we just go up here and then check out the cabins?
Yeah, sounds good. Ready? Let's go up. Access.
So welcome to our Sky Lounge, which is on this model fully enclosed.
Pilothouse.
Pilothouse, exactly.
This is a really nice space. You do have a hatch above that you can open up for ventilation, and these huge windows, and look, these, oh, this is open.
Yeah, it's open. Same on this side.
Wow. Oh, you can completely open it, the whole thing.
Yep.
So yeah, see, this is where I feel like it's all going, so you're not really feeling like you're stuck in this pilot house. You have an option to feel like it's half open.
Yes.
All right, what about the
since
helm?
we have our enclosed sky bridge here, which has the main helm station, the only helm station on the boat, so we don't have one on the main deck, we only have it up here. Visibility, of course, don't need to talk about that, is brilliant up here. We got 3 Garmin chart plotters, CCTV camera here for the engine room, which we're going to check out at the end of the tour. So then we have our steering backup here, we have the joystick here, bow and stern thruster control, shift and throttle control, trim tabs right here, water maker control, Caterpillar main engine monitors right here, then the Garmin multifunction and autopilot control. We do have a searchlight here, the Humphrey stabilizer control right here, and the Horizon Yacht management and alarm monitoring system right here. That's cool. Little remote control for the crane.
Oh,
Yep, cup holders, of course. More storage and outlets here. VHF radio number 2. We got 2 helm chairs here, storage over there, more cup holders over there. Very, very, very nicely laid out helm station.
On to the Sky Lounge, high-low. Look at that table.
The manual crank, I love that.
You're never gonna have a problem with it. And it looks like the way it's set up, I have a feeling there might be cushions that go on top.
I would imagine,
and you can
yes.
make this basically a overflow potentially for somebody to like a crash pad. But also if you're underway and you're taking shifts, you can actually stay together as a family and hang out, which is a really nice feature. And then here there is, wow, what is that?
A fridge with an ice
maker. Monogram, never heard of that. And then here is some more storage, and
only thing missing here is a coffee machine.
I thought you were gonna say a head.
And a head, of course.
But there is a day head up here as well.
Which does make sense if you do any kind of longer overnight journeys, that this is very, very practical to have.
Yeah, and another reason why somebody can actually spend the night here.
True.
Agreed. Oh, and you have a TV, pop-up TV right here.
Oh, almost missed it.
Look at that.
You are correct.
That's why you put this down, you put the cushion, and you have a really nice movie night here.
So you have a separate, you know, even if you have kids,
correct.
maybe they want to watch something different than you want to watch, so you have
spaces.
2 different salons.
Love that. Okay, now we're walking out to our
outdoor galley.
Outdoor galley. There's a pop-up window again. How cool is this?
Yeah, that's pretty
wow,
awesome.
That's just. This layout, I love it. And you guys still haven't even seen the cabins. Just wait for that. All right, so we have that. Then we have an outdoor galley set up. There's another fridge here. Storage. So we have a large barbecue.
But open it at least.
Why?
It's not locked.
Aren't all barbecues the same?
Yeah, but it's good to see the size, how it looks inside.
I like the guys always have to open up a barbecue. And what's this? Oh, that's just got a propane and...
Propane storage, okay.
Yeah. And as we turn around, storage. Storage. What's that?
Another water outlet.
So you can hook up a hose to it? Ah, I see. And we have a sink right here.
Yes.
Another 2 bar stools.
Yeah, and then we have our steelhead marine crane here, 1,500 pounds. So that gets a pretty decent sized tender up here on the top deck if you want to store one here.
Yeah, this is big.
Right?
Yeah.
It's good space.
How big do you think you can go?
How big of a tender?
Yeah.
Probably 15-footer.
And then what happens with these? Do they remove or something?
No,
the
they stay.
Staples?
No, they stay.
You just lift it over?
They're fixed. Yeah, you lift it over. Exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the way they shape. This is really beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really well done.
It feels very yachty. Okay, now.
So then on top here we have our radar, of course, satellite communication, our antennas, VHF antennas as well. We little weather station up there, navigation lights, and then a weather door here.
That weather tight hatch is awesome. It looks so nice because it still allows for the light to come in, so it doesn't actually feel like it's creating that dungeony, shade when you're down below, down in the main.
But if you have pretty bad weather, you keep the cockpit completely dry because the rain doesn't come in.
Love it. All right, should we go back in?
And check out the guest cabins.
What about the owner's suite?
That as well.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're going forward. I feel like we should open things. Storage. This looks big.
Breaker panel.
See, I knew I should have opened it.
Yeah, right as you walk down the companionway into the guest cabins, you have a breaker panel here, AC breaker panel.
All right. Then keep going. There's even a window there.
Oh, that's really tall.
What really blew me away is how wide this is.
How big is this landing area?
This is absolutely crazy. This feels like you're like a 90-footer.
Or bigger.
Or bigger.
I mean, most of the super yachts we've toured are not much wider than this.
This is very wide.
Wow.
I'm pretty impressed by that. All right, ready?
Where do we start?
Forward? Let's start forward, I think.
Okay, we'll start with the VIP.
Yeah, okay. So, VIP, that's right. So, VIP cabin, all the way forward. Nice headroom here. Look, it kind of goes a little bit lower, but this is 6'8". Queen size bed. These are really nice storage compartments built in, and they left some exposed storage, look, for just easy access.
They were actually able to keep the bed pretty low.
Yes,
That's
agreed.
very, very nice.
And they have openable portholes on both sides, and there's still windows here. Can you open your closet space?
Sure.
Let's compare. Is yours also a hanging locker?
So there's a hanging locker.
Oh, mine
and
is
a little bit taken away from the air conditioning.
Mine is a lot bigger.
And yours is a lot larger.
Yeah. So this would be my side. We do have a TV right here, and there are some drawers underneath the bed. This looks like an openable or an escape hatch? No, it's
both.
Both. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
both.
a hatch.
You technically could open it, but yeah, more.
And then we have a
escape
door
hatch.
here to the ensuite.
Which also.
Ah, I see. It's either shared or day had.
Yes, correct. Because this cabin here, oh no, this cabin has its own. So it's
Okay.
shared with that cabin, that we'll see the port cabin.
Okay.
The little cabin that we have there. So check this out. Again, the floor space.
Massive,
How
huh?
did they do that? Look at this sink. Wow, I'm so excited for this owners. This is a really beautiful yacht, you guys. Wow, very cool. So, medicine cabinets. Some exposed storage here. Looks like a nice shower. Ah, this
Oh,
is
the fan is running.
gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Cool. Very nice. Everything just feels so solid. The whole boat just feels very, very solid. I mean, it is a GRP, but it feels like,
Really.
yeah, like
strong.
a steel boat, like really
Yeah,
strong.
I agree.
All right, I'm going this way. This way.
I'm going this way.
I'm going this way. Then I was hanging out with Australians at Vim Marine for too long. All right, come on into the starboard twin cabin. These are all, oh man, they're just all storage. They're doing such a good job with that.
Very nicely
very
designed.
tall.
I really like the features with the light, the way they did it, that they layered the wall panels and had this indirect light behind. Really beautiful. We have a TV there with a sound bar as well.
And it has an ensuite. Check this out. Also really nice. These sinks are huge. Openable porthole, more storage there. Really nice. This is a very good size two-person shower.
Right, I would agree. I think it's a very comfortable two-person shower. Yeah.
It's just so nicely done. So solid.
Okay,
now,
so
yeah, so
over
now
to the
hold on.
port side.
What's this?
Storage.
They're like, hey, there's a space. Why not? This actually would be a good space for maybe like a small vacuum cleaner. Yeah, yeah. Hey, great mind things alike. So then we have our smallest cabin. It's a bunk cabin and kind of that overflow storage slash maybe, little kids cabin. And then of course, then they can use the head that we saw there, the shared head. And then look at this closet. Why did they need such a big closet?
It's a space underneath the staircase, so might as well use it.
Wow, this is impressive. And this still, what's here? My goodness.
More storage space.
Yeah. I mean, I'd just be like, make it a laundry room.
Speaking of that, I would guess that is that.
Aha, washer.
Dryer.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Washer.
Washer and dryer.
Correct.
Cool, and look,
Good space
if you
for
can
it.
go like that. Yeah, very nice. All right, welcome to the owner suite.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
I see. So
Check
full
it
beam,
out.
king size bed.
Yeah. Wow, this is a huge bed.
Yes.
I think it's bigger than king.
No, it's king. It's king
Really?
size bed. Yeah.
Oh, it feels so big.
So what do we have over there on your side?
Over there,
Over
we have.
there.
You guys, we're tired. We still have 2 more days of the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, but we're getting there. So we have some exposed storage here. Again, storage, the name of the game here. They know what they're doing at Horizon. How beautiful is this?
That's gorgeous.
Wow. Okay, ladies, tell me
keep
this
all my
is
jewelry in there.
not. Tell me this is not a dream makeup station. What? I mean, come on. Oh, some of us do not have space like this in houses, not let alone on the boat. Openable porthole right there. Then there's a very good size walk-in shower.
Closet.
Yeah. Really good size walk-in closet.
Yeah. with a window as well, right?
Yeah.
Just the blind is
looks,
closed.
Yeah, it looks like a big window there as well. Yeah, all cedar lined. This whole room. Amazing. And then look, all of these are storage. Like all front of that bed is storage. I gotta show you something when we're done here. Don't remind me. It's important about the wood. So then they left this open. You have a pocket door, like a dual pocket door right here. Really nice. On our aft portion, we actually have a separate head. Look at that. Yes, so you have a separate space here. It's a very large space with a window as well, with a fan. And then we have another giant sink, very big. Storage underneath. This is cute.
Yeah,
so you can move this.
What they did, instead of doing dual vanities, they just decided to have one large one.
Yeah, one big
sink. Which totally works. You can still brush your teeth with two people next to each other.
Yeah, it looks nice, and then storage underneath. And then we have a two-person shower, again, with a really large bench, openable porthole right there. Yeah, it's great job.
Okay.
Yeah, grow appliances.
So we should head back to the lazarette, to the cockpit.
Storage.
Let's head back to the cockpit.
I gotta show you something.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if the camera is gonna read it, but look at this. I was trying to figure out how did they accomplish to have no like veneer lines.
Oh yeah.
It's painted. It's got like.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It even has like a shimmer.
Wow.
But you don't even see it, but it plays on the light. Like the light catches it.
Very well done.
And it looks so solid. It will never chip.
Yeah.
It's really nice woodwork.
All right, so let's head back to the cockpit.
Okay.
And then we check out the lazarette, crew quarters, and engine room.
Okay.
First of all, very, very comfortable staircase down here.
What is this?
Welcome to the crew quarters.
What is that?
Just a little table.
Does it belong here, or it just happens to be here?
I'm not sure.
It's like a side table? Something you sit on?
Usually crew quarters are a little bit more confined in their space. They left it all open. There are no walls here.
Oh, you mean because there are walls normally?
There are no walls here. It's all open. You got a microwave there, a fridge there.
Some sort of table.
Some sort of table. I mean, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever seen crew quarters with that big of a closet?
No, this is huge.
That's what I'm saying.
This is really
It's
impressive.
pretty crazy. I mean, technically, this could be an overflow cabin as well.
Correct. And then look right here is the head.
Let
It
me
belongs
see.
to this cabin with a separate walk-in shower.
Yes.
This is generous. It's nice. Yeah, it's great. And if you think about it, in our market, this is going to be most of the time owner-operator. Maybe you have a captain. Maybe you have a captain that you only take certain days with you. There's an openable porthole right there. And then here, whoa, what is this?
This is our electrical room. So
Wow.
we have the full breaker panel here, large breakers on the bottom. So then all the way in the back, access to the swim platform. There's of course another access in the center, separately ventilated. So there's an extractor fan here, shore power panel, transformer, and then we have our shore cable reel here, the back end of it at least. And then the rest of it, of course, is storage space. So you could actually still keep some crates here with spare parts maybe or tools.
Pretty cool. And then we're walking into the engine room.
Which looks just amazing.
Such a fan of the engine rooms on Horizons. They do such a great job. All right, you do the tour here. I'll show you in the space just so people get a perspective of.
Okay.
Look, you're, what are you, like a 5'10"?
5'9".
We found out that you might be tiny bit shorter than you've been telling everybody.
Maybe I'm 5'9.5"
You
now.
shrunk.
I used to be 5'10".
Right.
Well, maybe not anymore.
That's what they all say.
So anyway, so we have I'm standing in between two C18 Caterpillar main engines here. We have this beautiful lit up bilge area right underneath the engines.
Big fan.
Big fan, it just looks
Here's
so
the
nice.
camera, do the rest of the tour.
Okay, here's the camera, do the rest of the tour. Primary fuel filters here, reversal oil changing system right here in the center. Then stepping up a little bit here, we have one of the generators here, the port side generator right there, engine room ventilation above. Now moving over to the starboard side. Primary fuel filters right there for the starboard side. Of course, battery, service battery pack. We got our starboard generator right there, Spectra water maker membranes, and then of course again the engine room ventilation above that. Let's move aft. We do have the exhaust system, as you guys can see right here, a water heater, our hydraulic pack right here, dripless shaft seals, and then moving over to the port side air conditioning unit. It's a thermodynamic marine inverter air conditioning. Got a compressor sitting there on the port side as well. Engine ventilation again over here and over here. Same as here, more engine room ventilation. Got sea strainers here for the, I believe it's for the air condition, and then the main sea strainers for the main engines are right down here. Actually, the inlets, the sea strainers are right underneath that and that shelf here, so you would have to lift that up, and there are the sea strainers right there, easily accessible. Before I forget it, we also have our side glasses here for our fuel levels, which this yacht needs fuel. Okay, this is it for the tour of the engine room tour.
Hey, this is my part.
No, this is it for the engine room tour of this V77S.
He always steals it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, write us a few comments. Check us out on the Patreon. We do some cool stuff there. It's a really great community. Check us out on the Patreon. And let us know in the comments what other Horizon models should we tour, because they do have a lot here in Florida. So let us know. Something that maybe we haven't toured that you wanted to see? Ciao! This yacht converts. This yacht converts. This yacht converts from fishing machine to a beautiful.
What I want to say.
Oh, I don't know.